And his fire is about done. He's got some things curing here. Take that with us. It's fairly important. Oh, stand up nice and tall. And head down the side of the hill here. Nice. -10. And no afflictions. He needs to get off the side of this hill. Just kind of peeking around for a rabbit. I could use one. Alright, let's get these. Oh, no, not that one. That one. Where are you? I probably scared him off. I don't like it any more than you do, my friend. One of us needs high quality gloves to survive. What, am I blind? Did I just... Ah. Would really like to get that wolf carcass off the ice. At least the hide. The sooner I start on that, the better. Or just to have a hide with me.
Not sure why I feel so tired.
Here we go, Sprainland. Oh, there's a deer over there. So we got rid of his, light that up, just so, see. Okay. Get that on the ground. So it looks like I'll be going back to the dam. It's not, it is researched. Carrying around. I can wait. I'll wait till the morning. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to head back to the dam, pick up my maple, which should be cured, but I won't pick it up. Actually, I'll take cured gut with me, and I'm going to head on down first thing tomorrow. Not first thing, but when he's rested tomorrow, and get the bow done up there. All right. So in the morning, here we go. Okay, so I'm going back to the dam. I'm going to walk along the railroad tracks this time, just to see if maybe I won't get mauled. Can't imagine I'd do very well with another mauling. Alright, well, nothing on this side. And what's up over here? Nothing. Okay, well, the derailment always holds a special place in my heart. It's very Very dangerous. Nice little choke point up here. Bottlenecks right in on you. Next thing you know, you and three wolves are sharing a little too little space, you know? You guys are all too close. Now, I've noticed the wolves go a little more ballistic. It seems, anyway. They're a little more serious. So, I need to not die. I'm about a day and a half short of my goal for 21 days. So, now I have heard a rumor. Well, so far so good. Looks like I don't have company. I have heard a rumor that there is a start in Broken Railroad. So that means I have to come up with another 21 days starting in Broken Railroad. I'm pretty sure I know exactly what I'll do. Look at all this antiseptic I have. It's weighing me down, actually. Okay, hopefully wolves did not show up while I was in there. Oh, see, he was trying to get some dog food home. Thing about people on this island, they feed their dogs, you know? Which I'm grateful for. I always forget about this little trackmobile. So I always dodge down the one side. Yeah, I dodge down the side for the cattails. Looks like it's pretty clear. Probably means I'll run into a damn wolf. I'm going to stay away from that ridgeline. Okay.
So cold. Just want to lay down for a bit.
Yeah, I don't think that'd be very good for them. I've actually tried that, and you don't live for very much longer. Oh, newsprint.
Never thought I'd be dying from starvation.
Holy cow. Poor guy. Okay. Well, the crows have taken off. That's bad news all around. Oh. Oh. Okay, enough messing around. Whew. I bet you it's really cold out. Yeah, me and this guy up here, we don't get along. Yeah, it's just not very nice out. That's alright. We'll get him inside by the time he's made a bow. It'll all be a distant memory. Okay. Very nice. Now, I noticed last time I was in here that there were wires right here. But if you look, they're actually not connected to anything. Just some wires on the floor. So you won't get electrocuted. Or at least, I hope I won't get electrocuted. So, well, are the owners of some fresh dog food. Well, dusty dog food. A couple of these. That should hold them over pretty much for the bow, the entire process. Alright. I need to go and pick up the sapling, actually. Oh, they're all very close. Alright. There we are. Get the knife involved. Oh, there comes back the cabin fever. How much time do we have? 2 hours on that. Good drink. Alright. Couple more of these. Let's finish up this bow. Alright. Nice. Like that sound. Like that sound a lot. 99% cured. Ah, so close, but daylight is pretty much gone, so. I like that intro. It kind of reminds me of a gunslinger thing. I wasn't wearing that toque. I guess the friction from inside the backpack was just too much for it. Ooh, light is fading. Okay, all I need to do to get home is stay on the tracks.
Getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
I love these guys. Well, I'm on my way back. On my way back to what? I mean, really. There's some stuff there, but I have stuff. We're gonna go to the, check out the logging camp here.
All I can think about is food.
I've noticed I have to go through a lot more flares and things to get through wolf areas, and they're not so easy to talk down like they were before. Where I'd, oh, if that was a wolf, he'd already be moving towards me. Yeah, it's funny with this screen of snow. Really obscures things. Yeah, I'll go check this place out and see what it's got to offer. Head up to the abandoned lookout, and then down to Trappers, and back to Mystery Lake. And by then, all that stuff should be dried out. Well, not dried out, but by then that stuff's got a nice head start on the curing. And hopefully that wolf hasn't disappeared.
Wait. I'm so cold and warming up again.
Yeah, cabin fever risk or hypothermia risk. He's always stuck between a rock and a hard place, this poor guy. Alright, so yeah, the logging camp. Sometimes I'll give them a stick or a stone if I don't have a feather. Step on them. Sorry. Close to stepping right on his head. Alright. Let's get inside where there's less death. What is this?
I could use this.
I think actually you can use that. Jeans. Sweet. Usually when I find another pair of jeans, they actually are no good to me, right? Either have combat pants under wolf or deer skin, or jeans under deer skin. So double down on those jeans for sure. Okay, so I'm going to wait this blizzard out by eating and sleeping. I got fever risk. It's not exactly what I would call under control. I'm going to drink another tea and try to manage my calories and my hydration a little bit better than I did the night before. So yeah, I drank a herbal tea and then went to sleep when I should have actually had some water to go with that tea, and I ended up going to bed with, I think, 51% condition and woke up with 52% condition or something horrible like that. So yeah, I'm going to do a bit of a better job this evening, and we'll wake up in the morning and we'll take off from there. Okay, go check those other trailers and such. But yeah, he's no desperate need of food or anything, so alright, here goes. Alright, the sun is just coming up, and it's light enough to see, so I'm going to go check out the other two trailers and then get rolling out of here. He's actually going to go up and have lunch at the abandoned, or hopefully at the abandoned lookout there. So yeah, I have heard the rumor that there is a interloper start in Broken Railroad, so I might have to investigate that, and if there is, I'm giving that a shot. Alright. Ooh, minus 23. Lucky. Well, looks like this is the place to be.
I better take this food.
Moldy. Well, 14%. Oh, it's a hoodie. Oh yeah, I'm not even picking it up. It takes 45 minutes to get a piece of cloth out of that thing. It's the worst piece of clothing you can get as far as a shirt goes. It's just, I don't understand the hoodie as being like the worst piece of clothing you can have. Well, looks like moldy granola bar is it. I was hoping that that was a simple park, actually. Okay. Let's head on up to the abandoned lookout. Always a fun time. Whoop, whoop. Easy. Because again, there's one of my favorite bottlenecks up ahead. And if you're having trouble finding saplings, there are saplings up in the hills here. I mean, if you can't find them in all sort of the regular places. But yeah, up here is the bear and wolf bottleneck. It's my favorite. And this deer's got me some unwanted attention a couple of times. Yeah, you can hear him just rutting around over there. Now sometimes there's a wolf right here by these logs. He goes really well with the bear that's right there. But it looks like I might be in the clear. Wonder, at this distance, would he just run over and maul me? Or with my luck, he would. I mean, I mean, let's be realistic here. At this distance, at that distance, I'm not hitting the bear. I'll just scare him off and lose an arrow. Yeah, let's get this guy up top here where he can go get something to eat. Check out this empty backpack. Not very often do you find a backpack with something in it. I find in this game, actually, one of the like lower, or at least that's the way it feels anyway. I don't know if actually that's true, but man, in a backpack, I'm always amazed. Unless it's like a backpack at the bottom of the ravine or something, and then it's got like a survival book in it, and that kind of seems a little staged, you know. So. Oh boy. Okay, try that again. Stick to the left this time. Oh. I just want to see how his other things are doing here. See how he's feeling. Oh, sometimes there's an archery book up here. Very nice to find. Okay. Now I'm hoping because there was a blizzard, it's gonna give me enough time to, you know. Yeah, that can stay here. Underplug? I don't. Oh, there's an archery book. Anything else? Okay. Seems kind of about to blizzardy. Now I know what you're thinking, that there's no way this is going to work. And really it shouldn't. There should be a wind shift very soon. But I'm hoping just enough time to get the deer meat pulled off, eat it, and then I'll go hide out in the shelter itself. Yeah, it's pretty neat, actually, that just happened. How is it doing? Do I want to throw the cedar on there, though? Oh, it feels like minus 19. He's going to freeze to death if I don't get on this anyway, so... we need to get on this. Okay, enough dilly-dallying. Let's find the carcass. Play that game. There we are. Oh, 0.6 kilograms. Yes, well, you're going to have to actually run over this way. And, actually, you know what would be good for him. Do this. Oh. Cup of coffee. That's right. Eat that up. So that'll stop the bleed with the hypothermia. Should have done that right away. I'd like to use coal and get him going here, but okay. And of course, a torch would not last. Okay. Well, wish me luck. Yeah, the walk to pretty much anywhere at this point is a little too long. Put that on there. It should give me the time I need to get that coal on there. Okay. Ten minutes. Just enough time for a ½ liter of water.
Goddamn freezing.
Yeah. There we go. Still just awful out. I really hope it doesn't just whip around and blow up my fire. I don't think it can in here. I've been up here in a blizzard before. We've been going through herbal tea like gangbusters recently because I keep beating them up. So, actually get an actual drink of water here. So, in his journal it says 22 days. He survived 20 days. When his actual days survived. Well, this is awful. As soon as the blizzard passes, I'll catch up to you. Yeah, just did some research on my archery.
I could eat anything right now.
Here, grab that torch, and let's get on out of here. So that was a fun blizzard. That went on for quite some time. So yeah, instead of going back to the camp office there, you know, I went around, explored some more places. Really all I got was a moldy granola bar and a book. But the book itself is there, it's worth quite a lot. Now we'll head down to the blind and then the trappers. And then that's where he'll wrap up his 21 days, I believe. We got all this stuff out of the dam, made the circuit kind of around. Hit most of the major points of interest and kind of in one go. You know, just
I might have to drop some gear.
there's the small cabin. Uh-oh. I wonder if it's going to do that. It got really windy right after that blizzard. So it was already really windy. And then we've got back-to-back windstorms here. There we are. All right. Now I doubt the fire striker's up here. Oh, nothing at all. I think everything was on the guy in that cave. Okay. Well, we're right here. Oh, that's good. Didn't let me light the torch, which would have wasted a match. Okay.
Can't feel my feet.
Yes. Yeah, he's got enough food to get him through a
Where can I
little
find
bit.
something to eat?
And we were just talking about food. Get him through a little bit anyway, so he can recover at the trappers. And then I'll do an after video of him cruising down into the ravine, because somebody, Michael, was talking about there being a makeshift bed down there. And that would kind of be a neat change, actually. Okay. Well, the sky's nice and blue, but man, is it ever cold, I'm sure of it. Seen the wolf over yonder there do some weird things. End up in some strange spots, so.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right
Alright. This is a nice sight to see, all frozen. And oh my goodness. I just watched a Geltez video on shooting a moose. So that means I'm going to get beat down while shooting a moose. Because I'm going to attempt the same thing and I won't do nearly as well. But I'm going to kill that moose. This guy needs a coat. So, that's it for that. Here's the drop the pry bar back at the cabin. I was just going to make a run to that. Oh, it was horribly inefficient.
Could end up being useful.
I left all the tools back at the camp office. I could bring those back. There's a hacksaw. Can I use that to get into the locker? There's another lantern. Book about cooking. What's in here? Nice. Fresh air. Pork and beans? No. Although because of the story mode, I do think that there should always be pork and beans in the cabin. There's still a note up at the camp office too. Storm lantern. Oh. And he's hungry. Okay, well. First things first. He is going to need an arrow. Or two. How many arrows do I have? 3, I think. 4 now. Alright. Night hunting a moose. Well, he's got to warm up anyway, so he might as well keep going.
Something's making me feel tired.
Level 2 archery. Okay. Alright. Well, what I'm going to do anyways, I'm going to sign off. And this is day 21 survived. And then afterwards, I'll make an extra video of me shooting that moose and what happens there. And climbing down to the bottom of the ravine again. Well, maybe I'll hang out in the ravine for a couple of days. And yeah, that'll be fun. And what to do with the moose? Yeah, I think I'm going to make the satchel, if anything. That extra 5 kilograms of weight is just amazing to have. But anyway, thank you very much for watching this series of 21 days at a time. And I might actually start in Broken Railroad, if there is such a thing on regular Interloper. And if there is not, then it'll be my all-outdoors stalker. So all my skills are at 2. It's pretty solid across the board for day 21. And yeah, he's ready to go out and kill a moose, so I hope that goes well. And we'll see you on the next one, hopefully. And yeah, so much like my Timberwolf Mountain tour, which I'm yet to do the second half of, this guy will do a moose shooting tutorial. We've already seen what happens when you shoot a moose in the head and it doesn't kill him. So I'm hoping to avoid the getting killed by him or mauled by him, and to get a whole bunch of moose meat on the go. That would be fantastic. Alright, we'll talk to you later. Until then, keep surviving.